So what's your name?
Richard Ledoux.
When did you begin your employment with Interval International?
December 19, 2011.
And when did you first start servicing Diamond Resorts International members?
February 14, 2012.
Okay, so shortly after you started.
Correct.
Richard, what would you say has been one of the most humorous or memorable conversation you've had with a Diamond Resorts International member?
Well, there have been so many good calls where a lot of members appreciate my hard work, where I always look at a lot of different options and choices for the members to use to make their vacation time, where other agents kind of like only look at one option to look for vacation availability, and the members always like that I work hard to find availability for members.
Yeah, I can see if I was a member, I'd be really happy with that as well. We understand for the past 3 consecutive months, you have been the top universal counselor offering the reservation protection plan. Is that accurate?
Yes, I feel that I work hard and I sell the product reservation protection plan, and I feel good about it.
And approximately, how many would you say you've confirmed?
I would say around 30 reservation protection plans.
Wow. And what is the reason you believe members say yes to you when you're offering the reservation protection plan?
Well, the way I work is I make sure that the members feel good about themselves about purchasing the reservation protection plan, and it's a good benefit for them to have on the reservation, for the fact that if something does come up, they're able to cancel and get all their points back.
And that's really good. I mean, I can definitely relate to that. Now, are there moments you ever get discouraged when a member say no, for example?
Yes, I mean, there's times where you can't get discouraged, but the number one goal is to always kind of like move forward and stay positive. And if you get discouraged, first call, second call, maybe the third call, you would sell it, and the member will be happy purchasing the reservation protection plan.
Yeah, and I'm just curious. I mean, how do you manage to keep yourself to stay positive when offering?
Well, ever since the training, our trainer always told us to stay focused, positive, and do not get discouraged. Always want to help the members as much as possible, and you always want to move forward. If sometimes you might get discouraged and get a no, next time you always might get a yes.
Mm-hmm. And I can see that. Now, in your opinion, what is a common mistake that universal counselors tend to make when they're speaking to a member and offering that reservation protection plan?
It might be that they might get discouraged, and they're thinking about just trying to sell it and make the points. When the members say no, you just cannot get discouraged and kind of like lose hope. You always got to move forward and stay positive and stay focused on your job.
Okay. And now, what do you do personally to prevent yourself from making that mistake?
Well, what I do is, again, I stay positive. I stay focused. You got to like your job and just stay on the phones and help the member as much as possible, and give them all the information as possible so they can make that decision and be excited about it.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Now, do you say that you would offer the reservation protection plan every time you come for me a reservation?
Absolutely, yes, I do.
And why do you do that?
Well, it's always important to give all the information to the members, okay, and then they could understand about the reservation protection plan, why it's important to have it on the reservation, because you never know, there's emergencies that can pop up, and if an emergency do pop up, they can cancel it and receive all their points back, which is very important.
Mm-hmm. That is absolutely true. Now, if you were a member yourself, would you purchase the reservation protection plan?
Yes, absolutely. I appreciate my family, and when we go on vacation, if I have to have reservation protection plan, just in case something happens, it's always good to have it so you can always cancel and not lose any of your points.
Now I can definitely hear the enthusiasm and confidence when you're talking about this member benefit, this reservation protection plan. Now, do you sense that members feel that same confidence and enthusiasm when you're offering it to them?
Yes, I always get that feedback from members that they like to kind of like speak to me and always say, Richard, I always want to speak to the same agent. Can I speak to you? I like the way you present all the information and always give members options and all the facts about being a Diamond Resorts member.
Okay, that's good. Now, do you find at times, you're talking to a member, you offer the reservation protection plan, and they throw some objections at you, 2, 3 objections. Do you find yourself in those situations and manage to rise above that and have them turn around?
Yes, definitely. When I hear a no, I always want to come back to the member and advise them how important it is to purchase the reservation protection plan because it does protect their points, and they do have a lot of interest in their account and their points. So it's always good to purchase the reservation protection plan and the importance of the protection plan.
Yeah, and that is right, because at the end of the day, it is an investment that they've made
Absolutely.
to purchase the points. Now, should a universal counselor get discouraged when members say that they are not interested in the reservation protection plan?
Well, no, they should not get discouraged. It does happen. Okay, sometimes members have specific dates that they're going to travel, so they know they're going to travel, and they might not say, they might say no, but the agent should not get discouraged and try to stay focused and positive for the next call.
Okay, and you're right about that. I mean, definitely, we want to make sure we present the members with all the options they have available to them. Now, in closing, what would you say would be your number one tip to everybody servicing Diamond Resorts International offering the RPP?
What I feel is, agents should kind of be excited about working, offering the members all their different options, and members are calling to make reservations. You always want to give them all their information about the reservation protection plan so they could have that information and they can make the decision of purchasing it and helping them with their reservation plans.
Okay, that's a very honest answer. And thank you again, Richard.
You're very welcome, Mark.